What can a stroke of a pen do for a person in a single moment? It can evoke love and sorrow, create new life, and invent distant galaxies. Humans have been telling stories for thousands of years. People have been passing down stories by telling legends, performing plays, or writing books. Stories come in many different forms, but I am primarily focused on how books affect people. Novels have become popular because of their emotional appeal, effects on the mind, and reflections of reality. The recent phenomenon of Harry Potter has become a major, successful literary icon to people of all ages. Everyone knows the story about Lord Voldemort attempting to thwart destiny by killing Harry Potter. The young, misunderstood boy has been mistreated by his family before going to Hogwarts and finding his place in society. We all know and have grown to love the boyhood hero who has faced impossible odds, discovered courage in the face of adversity, and was abandoned by people he held dear. We all know him as the boy who lived. So we are left with one question. Why does everyone know this story, and why do we care? The answer is simple. People love a good story they can relate to emotionally. We all want to be brave and wise and loyal and ambitious. We associate feelings of emotion as a sense of belonging. And this is all possible with a flick of a pen and a line of text, because words are powerful to the heart. Stories have a strong influence not only on the heart, but also on the mind. Stories can change the way we think. I recently read 1984 by George Orwell, which profoundly changed my way of thinking. The thought of Big Brother always being able to watch me made me realize how easily a government can turn from being for the people and by the people to a tyranny. Corruption occurs when people don't speak up, don't act, and don't participate because they are afraid of the consequences. Corruption goes stronger when the will of the people get weaker. When I finished reading the book, many powerful and compelling ideas filled my mind. The most important concept was that I needed to stand up for my beliefs and to do my part to ensure that my government does not turn into a tyranny. Many other views filled my mind, but this singular determination is the only thing that I will surely act on. While stories have emotional and a mental appeal, they also reflect reality. Characters can be modeled after real people, and plot developments can reflect historical events. Good plots show character flaws, how mistakes that people make can have permanent repercussions, and how actions, not words, reflect a person's character. Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky is a novel that perfectly represents how the lies people tell others is nothing compared to our own self-deception. The main protagonist, Rodya Raskolnikov, alienates himself from society due to his own Superman complex, not realizing the future deadly consequences of his alienation. He is angry at the rest of the world and blames others for being in poverty. His anger reaches a critical point, and in a moment of calculated horror, kills two people. He loses his integrity and becomes absorbed in his own self-deception. These themes are important for the upcoming presidential election. These qualities are necessary for determining good presidential candidates. So this is an example of the themes of a novel literally coming to life. Stories are extremely important to human beings because of their emotional appeals, mental inspirations, and uncanny connections to reality. All of these characteristics show how a reader can experience various emotions in a single moment. Mankind has shown a powerful need to tell stories that they can relate to. People want to read about characters who are brave, wise, loyal, and ambitious. People want to be inspired. People want to know how a story can come to life in reality. After all, everyone knows the stories about Rodya Raskolnikov, Big Brother, and the boy who lived.